Now today I'm gonna explore the Tokyo, the Japanese cities, and I'm gonna make a video pretty much with what you can find there just randomly walking on the street with Google Earth, because everybody knows Japan is pretty much, especially for the European, almost on the other side of the world. Now with Tokyo, you can pretty much see it from the space. Look at this. It's exactly like it. It's not exactly the whole city. I think there are parts of them, but you can see how much Japanese changed the relief of their country. You can see actually those are pretty much building concrete roads and stuff. When you get close, you can see how much actually it is, which is pretty much everything. Now, Tokyo is not the entire part of this area that you can see here. When you look for them, you're gonna see just this one right here, especially officially, and they have some islands also here with the volcano. Now we're gonna look pretty much on the city area, and we're gonna see how exactly the Tokyo looks when let's say you don't go there as a tourist, you just are here randomly to see how exactly this city look when you don't do all, let's say, all the touristy stuff. So already I like it because they include the part of the mountains here, so you can actually, especially if you live there, you can go on the hike. In this case, it looks pretty much almost like an LA. So let's go from the harbor. Here obviously pretty much it's an economic harbor. I don't think you can go there to just go to the beach and take some tent. Now where should we start? Let's start right here. Let's say if the map loads, we start actually on the water. Look at this. So what I expect from this city, I expect everything to be clean, every single street, every single house. I have such a high expectation for the Japanese people, especially when I visit. I make those tours, virtual tours with the Google Earth in different parts of the world, because I like it to just go randomly in the places, because most likely you're not gonna go there by yourself. Japanese people obviously play baseball. I didn't know that. They have a soccer or football field here. And also they have some baseball or softball. I don't know exactly the difference. I never play it. We don't have here that much in Europe. But it looks, the quality of the image is not that well I expected. Again, Japanese top of the top, just absolutely perfect every single time. But the quality of the image probably is, obviously they're older one, but they can be actually improved. Again, clean streets, clean roads. I like it. I really like it, those parts right here. Let's see what else we can find here. Let's go on the random street. Let's check this one. Let's see what we can find here. Again, very small, very small, even by the European standards. Very small streets in Japan, and especially in Tokyo. But look at this, they still make it somehow to work. They have a garage, let's call it. The houses are pretty nice. I don't know if this is such a great neighborhood, or it's just actually randomly we got here to explore it. I don't know what's happened with those Google Maps lately, because it used to make so much faster to load, but now it just kind of taken ages. But again, very, very clean street, which I like it. Again, very, very nice. The house also very nice, and pretty much everywhere you go, they're not exactly the same. So if you go drunk, you can get drunk in night to your house. You can pretty much find it wherever you live. It's not like in England when you can actually take every single door to see where actually the key that you have in a pocket is gonna unlock the door. Now, I do like even those small streets, even though small houses. I don't think that exactly that small, especially by the European standards. I think you have an apartment here which is pretty much 50 square meters. Probably those are houses, of course, but probably it's gonna have much more than that. And I like those how you can park your car under pretty much your house and be very protected by the, I don't know, a hailstorm or whatever they might be there. Now here I don't know what's happening here with this garbage. Probably this is how they deposit them. I don't know exactly. If you are from Japan, just let me know. But again, houses, if they load, that would be very helpful. Look at this. They look very, very nice. not that much space for the art, but it's pretty much a house and a car, and that's it for Japan. But yeah, they look I don't know if I end up on a very well street. Let's see what else we got. Let's go a bit in the mountains. Let's see what we can find here. I think this is gonna be a trail or the road. Let's see how it is here. Wow, this is pretty much a tunnel. Look how bad it is. Let's see if we go outside the tunnel. Nah, it doesn't work that well. But let's check the other one. Let's check here, down here. So let's see if we can find something. Here doesn't work. Not even here. I'm gonna give you just some things to see here because I kind of like this area. Let's see here. No, I don't know what's happened with Google Earth lately. It makes so. Look at this, such a poor quality they have. It's just pretty much stuck. Yeah, I have to open again. Let's check again. It's such a bad. Right now, let's try again. Let's go in a different part. I think those are the road. Those are pretty much the countryside. Let's see if we can find here. Yeah, that's much better. But again, it's very slow to load, and I have a very speed internet. I don't know, and like I say, it's definitely something from them. Even here, look at the 0% load. I mean, there's no way they. But again, let's see. How much you can see? You can see here housing. You can see some people working. Let's try someone else because here it's absolutely a nightmare. In the city, where I expected to load much slower, exactly the opposite happened here. I don't know why this happened, but you can pretty much don't see anything. Let's load. Probably might start to cut those things because it's kind of annoying. You just can't find anything. Yeah, I don't know what's happened with Google. Probably they have to fix it. Now let's go on the let's say not bad neighborhood, but on the outside of the city. Okay, here is much faster. I don't know if I say it's a bad neighborhood because I think here is pretty much on a G-Wagon. I think so. I don't think they're actually poor. I don't know if they do. I don't know what is this. This is pretty much where you can put your advertisement or what? Because in Europe you can have pretty much on every fences, on every pole. They do look nice here. I mean, even this part of the city, which is far away, I think, from the harbor and from the downtown, whatever that is, it's still looking nice. Let's go a bit forward. Let's see if they. Yeah, no, the Google right now, I don't know what's happening with them. From a few days now, so they have sometimes they just go absolutely super fast, and sometimes they just pretty much refuse to load. Now Panasonic here with pretty much a general store. I think this is it. A lot of bikes and this guy on the scooter, which is probably faster to travel, also kind of easy to park because look at this, they have pretty much a parking here. But if you go on the small streets, it's gonna be like we find it in the other area. Much harder to find a parking space. Now here I think it's a cemetery if I'm not mistaken, so I'm not gonna go there. But oh, we can have some 360 views. Let's see if we can load one of those. How it is. So this is how a cemetery looks in Japan. We have all those stuff. So they have pretty much in the city but they're much smaller than used to be in Europe. In Europe are very big, even they are in the cities. Especially in my area, have a stadium here, really nice. Let's check some other things. I hate we cannot go in the mountains, but we're gonna try later, see if they fix it. Now I don't know what's going on in here, but it looks like a golf terrain for me. I'm not sure, but it looks very nice. Let's see if we can check this one. Hopefully it's not gonna be a tunnel. It is a tunnel, so no. So you have a tunnel under a golf field. That's interesting. But we don't have picture from the golf field. Why they don't have it? It's pretty much it's free advertisement. And then probably this is gonna be another cemetery, 100%, because I already start to recognize them. I think it's gonna be another one, yeah. But yeah, the golf land is pretty much very nice. Hate that I cannot see it just from the above. Let's see what else we can explore here in Tokyo. Hopefully I did not lose the line. Let's check again. Okay, no, we are in the line. What else do we can go? Let's go on the other side right here. Let's see how the world looks here, our side the river. Let's see if we can find a bad neighborhood or something like that. Let's go on the main street, which is pretty much a regular street from the European standards. Yeah, let's wait. Hopefully they're gonna load, but again, I don't know what's happening with Google, why they go in such a slow rate. Yeah, again, very nice housing, clean streets. How we cannot enjoy this one. Let's go if we can go in the downtown. I don't know exactly where it is, but I assume it's gonna be somewhere around the harbor, I believe. I don't know for sure. Or at least let's go for a while. We Google. Let's see where we can find the tallest building, and pretty much there it's gonna be. And I think we just find that it's here. So it wasn't that hard to find it. So if we go from above, I can find the tallest building, if I'm not mistaken, here. I'm not sure. You can see the mountains, very nice. Where should we go from here? I mean, look at this. This part looks very very modern, very downtown. Let's check if we can go here and see how it actually looks. Again, the same problem. So this is pretty much a highway, but again, doesn't load, which is annoying. Let's go here. Yeah, here doesn't work. Very nice. Check another one. Stadium. Let's try this area. This look more like a downtown. And there's another cemetery there, right in the center of the city. That's a bit weird, but okay. So yeah, I think we have the jackpot here if we just load the image. This is how pretty much a Japanese city is gonna look like. But the bad thing is we cannot see it very clearly. Oh no, now it just starts clearing. Look at this. Tall buildings, not that this one is tall. I almost say not that tall as I expected, but it is taller. What else we can have here? Not that many people on the street. I don't know which. They should give us the hour, the Google, when they take those pictures, because I don't see that many people, and especially in all my previous, like you said, checking on the other side of the Tokyo, didn't see that many people. But the buildings are nice and tall, like pretty much in every single developed country right now, and all made of the glass and steel and concrete, so nothing that much hugely interesting there, but they do look nice. Look at this. This is pretty much Tokyo, and if this is pretty much the main street, I think, well, at least one of them, and I don't think, by the, like I said, by the European standards, even by the American ones, I don't think they are that much bigger. Now, a lot of people seems to go with the helicopters, because you can see on the top of the building they always have some helicopter port, let's say. But yeah, they look nice. Even let's not go in with the Google Street View. Look at this, how actually the city looks, and they are pretty nice. You can see here this mountain is not in Tokyo, obviously, but if you can see it, it's very interesting. But again, depends exactly where exactly live, because what we saw today, I really like those housing, and I don't know if they have bad neighborhoods when they look much worse than that, because that was pretty much a very good neighborhood, especially for Europe and also for America. I think for those people who are watching in America, I don't think they complain about having living in that bad of the neighborhood, if that it is the worst neighborhood that we can find in Japan, especially in Tokyo. But if that is the worst neighborhood that you can find, that means it's pretty much the golden age of urban construction, because that looks absolutely amazing. Let's go back in the mountains. Let's see if we can give us some street view here, but let's go with the 360. Maybe we have much more luck with that. Okay, this one is working, but it's gonna load, or it's just gonna stay there. Oh, what? Look at how faster that loads. So those are the Japanese forests that you can actually hike but I don't know, it doesn't look that easy to hike for me. So if you want to burn some steam, or you have pretty much Japanese, I think they work more than, if not the same as Americans. So if you want to have a day far away from the city, but not that far away, you can come here. Let's check another 360, maybe get more lucky with those, because it looks like they load much faster. Well, not this one. Probably they have higher resolution, that's why, but I don't know, like I say, I don't know what's happened with the Google Earth, why they go so slowly. But this is from 2017 September, and let's see if they can load it, because it looks kind of nice in here. You have those water features and everything, or maybe just a bad from the start. Let's check another one in the area. No, it doesn't want it. Doesn't want it. This one doesn't want it. No, it's a problem with Google Earth 100%. So we got them in a bad day. So let's try another one. Look at this line. I don't think it's real. Yeah, it's such a bad day for the Google Earth. It doesn't work how we're supposed to. Let's check if I can check another location here. I'll be happy. Let's go with this one. I like how they go around. Look, much faster here. Look how faster now it's going. That's great. So yeah, if you live pretty much outside, let's say the center, you can have a bigger, I don't say garden, but I think for the Japanese standard it's big. The housing is nice. I don't like those bars at the windows. It just make it look like in a prison, but pretty much I think they can take very well care of their cars, because look at this, every single one of them I saw is clean. Most of them are white. Small but white. You can see everything is white here. Almost all the car white, but the housing actually they're well maintained. You don't find, like I say, garbage in the front. Here you have some pottery, maybe just put some flower in the pots, but they are extremely clean. Look at the black car finally. The Daihatsu, very nice. They take care of pretty much everything that they own, which is something that even in Europe we don't find that. We don't have that. And look, some Japanese people on the road, we didn't find it that many. Now we have here, look at it, we have space. That's alive. This is where you want to live, not downtown in the center of city. Here is the life. So yeah, I think that part is very, very interesting. Let's check another one. If we get lucky to load that fast, which we do, that's great. Yeah, look at this, extremely clean. And I cannot find, I don't know if I missed one, but I did not see a pothole in the road anywhere, not even on the sidewalk. And still they look amazing. Look at this. What I can see, I don't know if I mistake it, I can see those trash cans on the poles that we have in Europe. Where they are? I mean, look at this. I think they are right here in the intersections. But no, that's because you have a store. Yeah, they don't have that. I don't know where they throw those garbages, but probably they take them with them and they just throw it when they go home. Yeah. So yeah, that was pretty much what I want to see in Japan. Like I said, I expected clean roads, no garbage, no stuff that you can find pretty much in the other west of the world. But again, I did not get disappointed, especially in such a big cities. Maybe we're gonna check Japan overall. Let's see how actually they live far away from the cities. Let's see how well they're doing there. But for this city, which is pretty much the biggest one, Tokyo, look at this, how nice it is. I do not get disappointed. If you live there in Japan and you want to share with us, especially in the comment section, how actually life it is there, and if I missed something, which is I think pretty much I missed a lot, but I have a very good opinion about them just by traveling with Google for this time, and I did not get disappointed. Yeah, so if you have a comment, if you want to say something and you have to discuss, you can do it in the comment section, and I'm gonna respond it if there are not exactly that many comments. So yeah, that was pretty much the Tokyo. And again, I did not get disappointed. That was very, very nice.